Mandrake, the magician, and his friend, Professor Houston, are working on a radium energy machine to benefit science. The Wasp, mysterious leader of a criminal organization, has succeeded in taking Houston prisoner and stealing the radium machine, a dangerous weapon in criminal hands.
Yes, I can. I'm not going to stay back.
Seeking a clue to the identity of the Wasp, Mandrake allowed himself to be captured. Betty, Houston, and Lothar, Mandrake's trusted manservant, in attempting his rescue, became involved in a desperate battle. While Betty was being hurtled to death in a falling elevator, Mandrake and Lothar were both knocked unconscious and left to certain doom in a room filled with live steam.
No! Please! Get away! Catch it on fire!
Lothar, are you hurt?
No, Master. But Miss Betty.
What about Betty?
She's in the elevator. She came with me.
Come on. Betty. I'll take care of this fellow. You drop Betty at home, then meet me at the apartment.
Yes, sir.
What about Houston?
He hasn't talked.
I got some news from him that may loosen his tongue.
You know, you could make $10,000 by turning your back and letting me walk out that door.
Yeah? How do I know I'd get it?
My reputation is sufficient guarantee. I'm not only offering you a lot of money, but a chance to save your own neck.
Okay, I'll take a chance. Slip out through the back and get over the wall and... Oh, hello, sir. Glad you came. Houston just tried to bribe me to let him go.
So I heard.
Oh, wait a minute, Dirk. You don't understand. I was just leading him on.
See that Ward is kept happy, boys. I'm sorry if I upset your plans, Houston. But I just came to tell you that Mandrake has met with a rather unavoidable accident. So if you're counting on him to help...
An accident? What happened?
Let's skip the details. The Wasp intends to get possession of the platinite and the formula. He has struck at your friend Mandrake. The next time, it'll be nearer home. Houston was close to the breaking point when I made it clear to him that this was just the beginning. Someone's coming into Houston's laboratory.
Happened just as I had planned it. Then you walked into their trap deliberately? Yes, I thought they might take me to the place where they were holding Houston. When I saw that they were planning on torturing me, I used my knowledge of slipping out of ropes to escape. I took one of their men prisoner. I'm holding him at my apartment.
Mandrake's alive, and he's got Brown.
Well, what about your prisoner? I'm going to question him in the morning.
Do you think Brown will talk?
We'll see that he doesn't. Keep quiet and listen.
I'm having Raymond send over some special equipment. I'm going to use it in questioning my prisoner. I'd like to have both of you present.
Well, why not conduct your investigation alone? Too many people already know your plans.
Why don't you speak for yourself? Mandrake, I want to come if I can be of any service.
That leaves me no alternative. You can count on me, Mandrake.
Good. Then you'll both be there at 9 tomorrow morning?
Sure.
9 o'clock in the morning. Well, I'll see that Mr. Mandrake has a couple of uninvited guests.
Ah, hello, Raymond.
Hello, Mandrake.
Raymond.
Hello, Raymond. How are you?
Now we can proceed with our little experiment.
Well, what's going on? You weren't very clear over the phone.
Well, I'm holding a man prisoner here who might be able to tell us where Houston is and who's holding him. Go on in, boys. I'll be right in.
Get inside, easy like. You got a window spotter?
Sure.
All right, there's the fire escape. Go to it.
Right.
You've got nothing on me. What do you want?
I want you at the table where the light is better.
You've got no right to hold me. You know that, don't you?
I want to know where Professor Houston is.
I never heard of him.
I'm sorry you're being so stubborn. You forced me to use more strenuous methods. Lothar.
Release the trigger.
I can't.
One has to know how to use this gun. Here. Have a glass of water.
What's in that water? What's in that water?
Your conscience must be working on you. There's nothing the matter with that water.
You're lying. You're lying.
All right, you have just 2 minutes to talk. Are you ready to tell the truth?
I ain't telling anything.
I'm through fooling with you. We'll give you the works.
Stop it! I'll tell you everything.
Good. Who is the what?
I don't know. I never saw him.
Where is Professor Houston being held?
He's down. The hideout at... No!
He was struck with a poison dart from a blowpipe. The window. There he goes. He may try to enter the building. You search the building, and I'll cover the street. I lost him.
You lost him? Why, while we were searching the building, we even lost our prisoner.
When we got back, his body disappeared.
Well, boys, you can chalk up another round for the Wasp.
You apparently need some help in getting Mandrake. I am sending you a man named Regan, a hypnotist. He is on his way there now and has full instructions.
Remember, Regan, you're going to meet Mandrake, a man that knows every angle of your game, and probably knows this Leland on sight.
Don't worry. I've worked with Leland. I doubled for him when he was sick.
Excellent. Why, you'd fool Leland's own mother.
Professor Frederick Leland, at your service.
Come in, Professor. I'll tell the master you're here. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Professor Leland, what? Tell him I'll be with him in a minute. Then come back here. Just as I thought. This man's a fraud. Professor Leland's on tour. Press the sound button and watch, but don't interfere unless I call you. Oh, if I go with him, follow us and keep us in sight. I want to learn as much of his game as I can.
I understand, Master.
Professor Leland, I've heard of you often.
Mandrake the magician. I've long wanted to know you.
Thanks. Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
I have a proposal, one that I've long considered, that you and I combine our shows.
I've never felt the need of a partner before. Just what do you propose to do?
Let me show you what I mean. Everyone knows that you are the foremost of your profession, and that I, Leland, can hypnotize anyone. Without anything but the power of the mind, I can induce sleep and obedience.
I don't quite see how your plan could help me.
You did not understand me. What I said was sleep and obedience. Sleep. 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 Mandrake, you will open your eyes now. You will walk with me to my car. If your servant addresses you, you will ignore him, understand?
I understand.
Come. I think I can convince you that there's merit in my plan. I'll report to Dirk.
What about Mandrake? Will he be safe alone?
As safe as though he were sound asleep. The Wasp will strike at station RBS tonight. Get to headquarters fast.
I can't get Mandrake. No one seems to answer.
You don't think maybe something happened to him?
Nothing could happen.
We interrupt our program to deliver an important message for Miss Betty Houston. If she wants news of her father, she is to come at once to the control room at broadcasting station RBS.
Keep calling Mandrake. And when you get him, tell him that I'll be at station RBS.
Okay, sis.
Say, maybe Houston and Mandrake won't talk.
They will when they know that Houston's daughter's going to be at station RBS tonight. Something's on fire back here. Stop the car. Here, help me get Mandrake out so we can see what's burning.
Let them go. We've got to get back to town fast.
You can't come in here, miss.
But I'm Betty Houston.
No one's allowed in here during a broadcast.
I was told about my father.
I'm sorry, miss. No message was sent from this station.
Wait here, Lamar.
Something's cutting into our power.
Henchmen of the Wasp capture Mandrake in his own apartment. The Wasp orders Tommy Houston captured and thrown from a racing automobile. Mandrake is overpowered by the paid killers of the Wasp and is hurtled into a revolving mill wheel. Will he escape?